Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits named Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived with their mother in a cozy sandbank under the roots of a big tree near a farm. Flopsy was a small rabbit with soft light brown fur and big, kind eyes. Mopsy had golden fur and was always neat and tidy. Cottontail was the smallest, with fluffy white fur like a cloud. Peter was a playful rabbit with shiny gray fur and a bright blue jacket. One morning, their mother, Mrs. Rabbit, who had sleek, dark brown fur and wore a red shawl, said, "My dear little bunnies, you may play in the field or go down the lane, but do not go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Your father had an accident there. Now run along and don't get into trouble. I am going out." Then Mrs. Rabbit took her basket and umbrella and went through the woods to the bakery. She bought fresh brown bread and 5 buns. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail were good little rabbits. They went down the lane to pick blackberries, but Peter was very naughty. He ran straight to Mr. McGregor's garden and squeezed under the gate. At first, Peter ate some lettuce, French beans, and radishes. Then he went looking for parsley. But suddenly, Mr. McGregor, the farmer, saw him. "Stop, thief!" he shouted and ran after Peter. Peter was so scared. He ran all over the garden, forgetting the way back. He lost one shoe in the cabbages and the other in the potatoes. Peter ran even faster. Maybe he could have escaped easily, but oh no! His blue jacket got caught in a net because of the big buttons. He struggled hard and finally wriggled out, leaving the jacket behind. Peter ran into the tool shed and jumped into a watering can to hide. But, achoo! He sneezed. Mr. McGregor heard him and came running. Peter jumped out of the window just in time. The window was too small for Mr. McGregor, so he couldn't follow. Tired of chasing Peter, he went back to his work. Peter sat down to rest. He was very tired and scared. He didn't know which way to go, and his fur was wet from the watering can. He started to cry. After a while, Peter tried to find his way again. He ran across the garden but got more confused. He tripped over some bushes and got all tangled up. Then he saw something wonderful, the garden gate. Peter ran as fast as he could. Mr. McGregor saw him but didn't chase him anymore. Peter slipped under the gate and was finally safe in the woods outside. Peter ran all the way home without his blue jacket and shoes. He was so tired that he flopped down on the soft sand inside his burrow and shut his eyes. His mother was cooking dinner. She saw Peter's messy fur and missing clothes. "Oh dear, Peter, what have you done with your clothes?" she asked. That evening, Peter was not feeling well. His mother tucked him into bed and gave him some herbal tea, 1 tablespoon before bedtime. Meanwhile, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who had been good, enjoyed bread, milk, and blackberries for supper. And that is the tale of Peter Rabbit.